So hello everyone, this is Chad Clark, Physical Therapy Connections, and I was at the dentist of all places today and talking with my dental hygienist. She relayed something to me that I vaguely heard of, but didn't really know much about. So Chiblain's syndrome, or Chiblain's as a diagnosis, Chiblain, it's actually a condition that is growing in popularity among students of all ages, apparently. So it's not just the younger kids or teenagers at this point. And what's happening is they're sitting a lot, doing the telehealth or teleschool, and they're wearing proper clothes, basically on their legs and trunk and arms, but they might not be even wearing socks or shoes on their feet. So they're barefoot, they're sitting a lot, so they're already getting some compression from sitting. So that's affecting their circulation. And then this Chiblain's is affecting their toes. So it looks like they have frostbite. In fact, they call it a dry frostbite. They might be inside, a child could develop it, or even an adult that doesn't even step outside, or when they do, they actually wear proper socks and shoes. But when they're inside and they're sitting a lot, and unfortunately, a lot of teachers are having kids basically sit down and don't leave your chair until I tell you so. So it could be up to 8 hours that they're primarily sitting. So kids are getting diagnosed with this Chiblain. So something to look out for as a parent, grandparent, someone that's looking after your children or grandchildren and doing some homeschooling or helping them with their school, just to be aware of that. So some real simple treatment options, if that, well, one, to prevent it, but then if they develop it, there's things like soaking in Epsom salts and using just frankly wearing socks and shoes and just staying warm, even if they are sitting a lot. But a general rule for all of us, especially these kids, are to get up and even just do 5 sit to stands, kind of like a squatting motion, and then go back to sit down. I always will tell people it's kind of like a snow globe that you see around Christmas time, or you might have them in your house right now. You shake that up. By doing 5 sit to stands, or even just doing some marching in place for 10 seconds every 20 minutes, it's like shaking up your snow globe. That's going to increase circulation, increase the nerve flow, and aid in preventing or slowing down that process of this Chiblain's. So I thought it was very interesting. I go to get my teeth cleaned and I learn about a Chiblain syndrome, and I thought I'd share it with everyone what it is, because I wasn't quite aware of it. Yes, it's associated with the COVID toes. That's another thing that's out there, but it is officially Chiblain's, and it is growing in popularity among students and people that are sitting a lot more at their computers, not wearing socks and shoes. Thought I'd share that with you and then give a little couple of those suggestions, and I hope that helps. And please let us know your experience with that if you have any. Thanks.